if the British system is going to protect war criminals or those suspected of war crimes, then really the others must go after them. International alliances, sort of an alternative ICC, a big sign actually of the collapse of the Western rules-based order, that if the West isn't prepared to stand up to the values which we say we support, then others may have to do that instead. It's a sort, and this is a sort of we've had South Africa very significantly coming out really as a spokesman, as a advocate for the global South, saying, look, we stand up for justice even if you don't, and that South Africa, post-apartheid South Africa, has come and made that case at the ICJ and taken it on from there. It's really significant in terms of, and that the West is determined. Look, I mean, I go into this, and it's more and more is coming out, to hinder the work of the International Criminal Court, which we ourselves set up, but precisely because it goes after our allies, i.e., Netanyahu and Gallant and others potentially. This is very, very, we don't, and Starmer never complains when the United States goes after the United Nations. More than 300 UNRWA workers have been killed, targeted, I dare say, in many cases by the Israelis. There's no complaints from us that the United Nations people are being, any more than UNIFIL is being attacked by the Israelis in South Lebanon. Do we ever complain about this? And so we have made a decision. British leaders have made a decision, and to support the United States, or at least not demur from the United States in a war on the global institutions which were set up after 1945 in order to prevent a recurrence of the horror of World War II.